Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Pepsi World 600 here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. It is a pleasure to be with you all. My name is Taylor. Your journalist behind me today is Todd. Todd, how are you doing?
I'm doing a bit good. It's glad to have you here for the booth. We are here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. We're basically in the qualifying right now. Practice has ended. We're gonna look at Cobra Leon here in the 87 from Bud Menards.
Yeah, so this is going to be an absolute mammoth of the race. One of, if not, I'm pretty sure the longest race we have in Nova. 165 laps around Charlotte Motor Speedway here in Concord, North Carolina. Mike is first going. We have AJ Catter going now in the 26th. We also lined up here is the 20th Athenaeum and the 18th of JDM.
Cobra should be on the green flag lap right now. Gonna go on board with him right here.
Yeah, I don't really know enough about the drivers that have wins and teams and stuff, so I guess we'll just figure that out over time. But Mike has started his lap. AJ Catter's coming to the line in that beautiful Sony 26 machine. He's gonna start his lap.
Looking at Cobra, he's most likely taking the bottom on his turns, then moving back up to the middle.
Here he comes to the line. The time for the 87.
All right, we're gonna look at AJ now.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna want to be teleported down there so I can see times.
It will appear on the ticker in a second once he crosses it.
Oh, okay. That's AJ Catter. Well, Mike is going like 20 miles per hour here on the backstretch, so I don't know, but AJ's first time is a 28.433. Two guys out on the track right now. That's it for AJ. As for Mike, I don't know, so.
We're going to take a look at the next in the 20 from Bud Menards, of course. Running his Z-Line designs. Or not. The cool pictures car, whichever you puts it. He's out on track now.
JDM going.
Alright. Athen is your last season Cup Series champion for the Nova Cup Series.
Yeah, very solid road racer. I've commentated in plenty of leagues such as NRGC when he won at tracks like Kansas, so very well-rounded, and I'm not surprised that he's good here at Nova. We'll see how he does here.
Yeah, he's taking the middle lane, slightly moving back up to the top. He have to be careful to pick up
wow.
though. Yeah, that's his out lap. He should be on a green flag lap now. It's one out lap, one green flag hot lap all around the track. And he's sticking it to the bottom. Has to keep it off the wall as possible. Sticks it. Coming to the line for Athen. Second.
28.5. It's not going to be faster than AJ Catter.
Alright, now we're going to look at JDM now.
JDM's also running that middle line, just going to try and slowly bring that car up to the outside. You want that run, obviously. He's going to go second. Another 28.55. And here comes Nick. And whatever that scheme is.
Yeah, it's the Best Buy 29. This is his Best Buy.
He's almost losing it on the apron.
Yeah, he wasn't at the Light Series, or I guess whenever you want, the Truck Series race all weekend. So this is his second time being at Charlotte.
All right, well, he's gonna set his first lap here. First lap now for him. Let's see how. Let's see. It goes 197 here into chart 1. Guy's ripping it around Charlotte. He's actually gonna try and run the low line. He's gonna get in the wall.
But he taps the wall.
Yeah, that's a little bit of a rough hit.
That lap is possibly invalid. He's gonna stick it up to the middle, down the bottom.
He'll try that inside line. See, this doesn't improve it to the rest of the drivers. I don't think it will be. Yeah, 28.78. Not a good lap for Nick.
Yeah, that is real unfortunate. Now we're going to take a look at Viper.
I'm correct. It is top 14. Make it in, right?
Yeah, 14 cars. This was something in Night in America from the Truck Series on Friday night. And the light series on Saturday afternoon, and everyone knows. Now we're gonna look at Jaden, aka
Oh, Mike
Viper
got a
in the 34.
28.7. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna take a look at Viper in the 34. Pontiac in the GameStop car. He's gonna take his green flag lap now. Rookie in the Nova Cup Series, part timer. Let's see what he does.
Also got the 11 outgoing, the Lord Mew. Jaden doesn't really get a lot of speed off it too, avoids the wall, but couldn't really get up there. Seems a little inconsistent too, but he's got a good run here in 3. He's going to try and just get the car down low and take the shorter way on the track. Let's see what the time is for the 34. P5.
Well, yeah, 28.8. That's not enough.
Or P6, because Mike is a 28.7. Here goes Mew to the line to start his lap. Itawa now out on track. Meanwhile, I didn't see what he did there, that turn 2, but let's see how he handles 3. Starts it low. Is he going to try and bring it down? He's going to get a good run, though, off of 4. Could have been better, but it's good enough. The time for Lord Mew is second 28.529, and he loses the car. That's a good shot keeping it off the wall.
Now we're going to look at Tabo now. 24, SMS on famous car. Keeping it low on the bottom. Might move back up to the top here in a second, and he is. He attempted to pull the sweeper.
Like he had to lift off a bit there to avoid the wall.
He attempted to pull a sweeper all this weekend.
Because Vitala, great run out of 3. Into 4, nails it. Is it going to be pulled for Vitala? It's
no,
V2, 28.467. And Vitala goes to second. AJ Catter's still on the pole. So the order now with 8 cars in is AJ, Tawa, Mew, Jaden, Athen, Mike, Nick, and Jaden.
Yeah, that seems to be it. And now we have to wait for other people to qualify in, like Antwall here. He just let me check out our beach. We're now getting some more people to come in. Now, surprisingly, for long races like these, there are never that much people coming in for long races like these. So we're gonna see Antwall get a shot at it.
Yeah, I mean, I've been able to handle 3-hour races in the past. Not 3-hour, 4-hour races. So hopefully this doesn't take too long, you know.
I actually hope that's not the case.
Oh, I didn't realize Pancake's in this lead. Okay. I didn't know Pancake race here.
Cut's also racing here too. He's actually about to.
Yeah, I knew Cut race here. Alright, there, speaking of Cut, there we go. And the number 5, Thompson's Pipe Group Machine. Pretty sure it's the same sponsor that is, isn't that Dean Thompson's, like, family company or whatever?
I think so.
It's fitting. Pancake has an icon car. I like that. Alright, really running that highline. He's gonna get in the wall though, so he's gonna lose some speed as he comes to the line. He's gonna start his lap. I'll be down to 11 cars once we get this going.
Yeah, you can see he's keeping it down. He kept it down on the bottom. Apparently not against the wall for this one. Now into 3 and 4.
Yeah, I didn't get a lot of speed there into 3. He's gonna get a good runoff though. Here he comes to the line. The number 5 of Cut is gonna go
6.
He's P6.
Now we're gonna take a look at Pancake.
Down to 7th.
We're gonna take a look at Pancake now in the IHOP car from MRI Racing. Let's see how he does. Antoine's now on track now.
So 13 on track. Gonna want to pick up some speed because Pancake is coming out of 4 to start his lap in that 69 IHOP machine for MRA Racing. Pancake starts his lap, gets a good amount of speed, and try and run that low line to 1, and that did not work. Up the track goes a 69. He's in the wall, and that's gonna severely kill his time. Ansel starts his lap. See how he takes his turn. Gonna run that middle line that we've seen work really well today. Pancake, see what the time is after getting up into the wall out of 2. It is P7. No, excuse me, P8. So, can you remember that Mike is there? Meanwhile, Ansel is gonna drift up the track a bit, trying to do the Darlington line and pin the high line. Here he comes to the line. The 13 of Ansel goes last. 28.825. It's P11 for the 13. Alright, who else do we have going?
Seems to be no one. So if this is it, your qualifying results are on the left side of your screen. Mike, also known as Cobra Leon, is in 7th. So that means Pancake, Lipman, Jaden, and Angelo will all be moved down. So that will put Pancake in 8th, Lipman in 9th, Jaden in 10th, and Antal in 11th. So basically only 11 cars on the field today.
Yeah, only 11. Not a lot for this long race that we can have out of 14.
Yeah, we're going to take a quick intermission here. This is Charlotte Motor Speedway Nova Cup Series live on Motorsports Network. Welcome back to Charlotte Motor Speedway Real Live on Motorsports Network. It's the Pepsi World 600. People are lined up already. Though the only one person that's not here is Cut right now, and they actually just added a 90-second timer while we were away. So I guess if he doesn't come back in time, they're going to start pacing here and just wait for things to get on the way.
Yeah, for anyone that's just joining us, AJ Catter was one of the first people out. Set a flyer in that 26 Sony machine is on the pole for this race. Behind him is Vitawa in that beautiful 24 machine. And the timer hits 0. Cut is not back, so yeah, we're gonna pace without Cut. Are we?
I mean, we'll see.
I have no idea. They're going as fast as a snail right now, so 10 drivers. Are we getting someone else in the race?
Yeah, I guess Pink is.
Okay,
I guess
that's fine. Go with that. Well, I guess it's time we should do our race picks. Todd, who do you have winning this?
Well, I'm actually gonna go on a free camp. I'll do this. My race pick for today, it's gonna be, my pick. I'm gonna be honest. It's a hard one since I know some Cup guys like Tawa and Mew and possibly JDM were at the D2 race yesterday. So I think my best pick that I can go for now is Tawa. I mean he was able to win the Light Series race yesterday after trying to pull sweeper. He failed unfortunately back at the Truck Series race, but I feel like he should be able to pull another win and complete that 2 out of 3 sweeper for here at Charlotte.
Man, I was gonna pick Tawa. Alright, for my picks, since you took Tawa, I'm just gonna go based off the guys that I know here, which thankfully is actually a pretty good amount. I'm gonna go Athen. He's really good at Charlotte. I've seen him win here plenty of times and stuff like AFR, so I'm gonna go Athen. I think he's got some good endurance skill in that cool picture of his 20 machine. And hopefully that's the outcome after the end of lap 160. It'll be green this time at Charlotte Motor Speedway.
Yeah, and that's how it's going to go. Can't wait to see what goes on here at Charlotte. Concord, it will release Charlotte, North Carolina, whatever you call it. This is the Pepsi World 600, live on Motorsports Network. Taylor tied himself up here with you. Now, into the rowdy forever restart zone. Green out green. It's now underway. As AJ takes the lead.
Let's go race to the Concord. And they come into turn 1. So far, single file. Looks like Mike's going to try and make a move on Athen as Athen gets up the track. So far, Catter leads. Vitawa looking to the front early on as they come down the back straightaway by the Roval chicane.
Yeah, Tawa getting the lead already. We're already 3 wide.
Pancakes around. He saves it.
Yeah, but it's 3 wide already. Tawa slips by. He's going to take the lead in lead lap 1. While AJ and Mew follows.
Here comes Lauren Mew looking for a second. A bit of contact. AJ Catter is loose. And he's going to save it.
Yeah,
so AJ Catter goes from 1st to 6th in the span of a lap and a half. Now as they come out of turn 4, Athen already up to 3rd. Here he comes on Mew looking for 2nd. The 20 v the 11. Athen's got the run on the outside. Mew has a shorter way around, and he'll hold on to 2nd for now. But Athen gets a switchback. Athen looking for 2nd still, and he's gonna get it. The 20 into 2nd. He's gonna try and get back at him. Didn't look like he has the run though. To help JDM close a little bit more. Vitawa is running away already. The gap is already at its 2nd flat. As now Mew faces pressure from the 18 of JDM.
Keep going. Keep going. Whenever, just keep going. Just
Yeah.
keep going for a second.
AJ countered out. Still looking for the move. A bit of contact. Gonna wash JDM up the track. And he's gonna not get P4 yet. JDM did a really good job trying to fight this out here in the 18. Has started P4 if I'm correct, and he's held on to it. But right now, Vitalis still about a second lead as AJ gets loose again. Here comes Nick, and this race has gone from bad to worse for AJ Catter to start on the pole, and he is just falling back quickly. But yeah, Vitava doing a great job here. 6 laps in. See what the gap is here at the line. Athen does gain a 10th and a half. Gained the 10th and a half the lap before as well. So it's gonna be interesting. It's crowd in this race now? I don't know. Okay, hang on. Just have to need something. Yeah, okay, so Nick is still looking for the move on AJ. It's for P5. And for AJ, obviously he was one of the first people to set a qualifying lap. Maybe the track hadn't warmed up yet, but something was in that 26 certainly. But whoever it was, I think he used it up before the race because he's just not really had any pace. Just got loose early on, kept it going, but that costed him a lot of spots. But already single filing out, and the only real close race he seems to be really up here in the front of this field. So yeah, Vitala, let's see what the gap is. Athen actually loses time that lap, almost a second. Not a second, 10th. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Athen. I think this turn 2 is where Athen is getting a lot of that speed. Tawa does get in the wall, though. I think Tawa still gained time that lap, and he gained only 1,000, but has still gaining time. As you look at Nick now, starting to really close on it. It's up the track. He's trying to get the move on JDM, got a little greedy. They're going to be side by side now for P5, and Littman Nick gets the spot in the Best Buy machine. Best Buy v Sony, and Best Buy wins it, but Nick gets a terrible run into 3, so AJ not out of this fight, and I think he's going to get it back before turn 1. No, he won't. Now Mike's starting to close in. P7 qualified effort. It's been in that spot the whole day. So, very interesting for him. I'm trying to find spectate. Alright, there you go. 5 now. Gotta make it 3 wide for P5. And he's gotta lift off as they come out of charge 4 into the triangle. AJ gets clear for P5. Mike gets P6 over Nick. And here comes Antelo now, looking to catch the prey. AJ, once again, keeps getting up the track there at 2. Gotta get in the wall. And now, Mike on the inside was in P7 for the first 10 laps. Now he's gone to 6, and now he's looking for 5th, but a bad run into turn 3. Once again, that apron catching out all of these drivers early on. Again, we see Athen having closed the gap to a third of a second. Vital was still with a very fast car, though, but Athen still putting up a good fight. You see here, JDM has reached Mew for P3. See what Mew... Oh, we got a yellow. And so the 34 to the 87, I think it was. Didn't see what happened, but they raced back. Tawa gets it.
I want to make this very clear as possible. Due to technical difficulties, the stream will be restarted. I would like to apologize for the inconveniences that this may have caused. This is Motorsports Network. I'm so sorry for the inconvenience.